Alright, you guys, I will never buy a carbureted motorcycle again. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Carbureted here. Beautiful day here in Colorado. It's decently warm. We might get rained on, but it's okay. I think we're gonna beat the rain. But now that I have 3 modern bikes, like 3 fuel injected bikes, and I'm finally done with my old bobber and my old supermoto, which were both carbureted, I don't think I'm ever gonna buy another carbureted bike, because see if these people let me in. Well, at least the Ram was nice enough to let me in. Because I like to ride my motorcycles, and carbureted bikes, especially in the wintertime and cold weather, they're all finicky and they don't want to start up and let you ride them. When I had my bobber, that was my main motorcycle that I was riding all the time. I put a ton of miles on that thing, and when it was cold out, especially in the mornings, even though I left it on a battery tender all the time when it's at home, it just did not want to start. And like, I wanted to ride and it just didn't want to start. It had a full charge on the battery, but that carburetor, man, and so that carburetor, geez, that was a 2001 motorcycle, so that carburetor that was on there was probably the same carburetor that came from the factory. And I know I personally did not clean it out like you're supposed to. I know every once in a while you're supposed to clean out your carburetor, but I don't know how to do that. So carburetors do require some more maintenance than fuel injected bikes. And the reason I do like older motorcycles, I might someday eventually get another older motorcycle. It's crazy to think my R1, which is a 2012, is my oldest motorcycle now, because my Harley is a 2020 and this is a 2021. So carbureted motorcycles, you gotta mess with the carburetor when it's cold out. You gotta open it, close it, open it, close it, and then you gotta hope that it'll start. It takes forever to get them to start. But fuel injected motorcycles, and especially this electric motorcycle, you can pretty much just hop on and go. Carbureted motorcycles, you gotta let them warm up for who knows how long when it's cold. Let them get up to temperature. And fuel injected motorcycles, you gotta let it warm up a little bit, but definitely not as long. Like carbureted motorcycles, they need at least, like, I would say 5 to 10 minutes to fully get up to temperature and warm up before you ride them. Fuel injected motorcycles, you need like a minute tops, and then you're good to ride. The only carbureted motorcycle I think that I would ever get would be like a dedicated dirt bike. That would be it. If it was the right one, but they make fuel injected dirt bikes too, so that's kind of pointless to get a carbureted one. Carbureted motorcycles, you guys saw when I took the bobber up to Estes, it was probably at least a 3,000 foot elevation difference, and it just did not want to run right when I was up at elevation. So you can't really take them anywhere. You got to stay around the elevation that you're at. Whereas fuel injected motorcycles, and electric obviously, I could take this and any fuel injected motorcycle, any elevation that I want. I could go down to sea level. I could come back up to a mile high above sea level, and the bike won't care at all. Carbureted motorcycles, they had their place a while ago, but I think pretty much everything is fuel injected now. The only carbureted motorcycle that's left that I can think of is a Suzuki DRZ, and the only reason that's still carbureted is because of emissions. It's grandfathered in to the new emission standards because they have not updated it. So if they were to update that bike to the new emission standards, they would have to completely redo the bike and make everything, make everything compliant with the new emission standards. That's the only reason that bike is still carbureted. Because if they don't update it, then they don't have to completely re-engineer the bike. Anyway guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. That was my reasons why I'll never... Ooh, an old Camaro. That was my reasons why I'll never own another carbureted bike again, unless it's a really, really nice one. Probably never going to own another carbureted bike. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked the video, share it with a friend. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of carbureted bikes, what your stance is on them. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day.